Fenway Park here in Boston. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Seattle Mariners and the Boston Red Sox. So now into the box is Abraham Toro, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Abraham Toro.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. And Bichette settles under it. There's one away. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
That's a ball.
Misses. Ball two.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Another payoff pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in next, Kyle Lewis. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Over to first, and that retires the side. So stepping in is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
1 strike.
Into the windup and the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Here comes. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings up Evan Longoria. Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Kikuchi is there. And that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jared Walsh. And now a pitch on the way. And the pitch. Gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Chris Sale is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Mitch Haniger the next to bat, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bichette gathers it in. And there's one away. So now here is Kyle Seager looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 2s all over them. Luis Torrens will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. The 0-1 offering. Walsh at second, Mountcastle at first, 2 out in the inning. Altuve waits on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. High in the air out towards shallow right. Haniger has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he struck him out. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Bryant.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
And there's ball 1. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
I know he buried that.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and the next to bat will be Jared Kelnick. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Sale into the windup. Here's the 1-0. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. To the plate now, Abraham Toro. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And they'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Kelnick rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim a run has come in to score. At the plate, J.P. Crawford. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now that's popped up. In there, a base hit.
The left fielder, number 1.
Stepping in now, Kyle Lewis. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's off the green monster. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Into the box, Jared Walsh. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Crawford, the runner at third. Lewis over at second. Walsh at first, one gone. Nick Pivetta is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. A tag for one. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And next, the dangerous power threat, Bobby Dahlbeck. Here's the first pitch to him.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Scooped up, and there's one down now. Next up is Christian Vasquez. Here it comes. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike three. And now here is Dan. Santana. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Count is 1-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
You could tell he caught every last stitch of that baseball. To be able to drive it out to the opposite field, he had to hit it right in the mouth, but it just was foul. He was a smidge late.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Fouled away. The payoff pitch one more time. Dahlbeck has a play. One down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1 ball.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Altuve has it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now at the plate is Ryan Mountcastle. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
Not shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Alex Verdugo digging in now. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. In there for strike 1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And there's out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. First pitch of the AV on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Luis Torrens. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Verdugo backing up on it. On the warning track, he makes. Next to stand in is Jared Kelenic. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fouled straight back. The 1-2. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Abraham Toro. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1 and 2. Here it comes. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Fastball in there for a called strike. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He can bounce something or go elevated fastball.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Chris Bryant looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0. Ball, that's inside.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. To 2 and 2 now.
2 balls.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. In now, Kyle Lewis, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Crawford stands at second with no outs. Into center field, line drive, base hit. The relay throw, the tag, and they got him coming back to third. Hansel Robles enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. At the plate now, Jared Walsh. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Left fielder coming in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit high and deep out to left field. And it's gone into the monster seats.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
To the plate now, Kyle Seager. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. And now in the box, Luis Torrens. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hirokazu Sawamura takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 19.
From the belt, the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And that one got a piece of him.
First base.
Digging in now is Jarrett Kelnick. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 3 runs already home here. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Bobby Dahlbeck.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going. The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez struck out in his first at-bat. Too high, 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Vasquez is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Digging in, the switch hitter, Danny Santana, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And now we'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. And he's safe. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. A little bouncer. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Abraham Toro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. Opposite field to left. Santana is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So next to bat will be J.P. Crawford. He doubled his last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Popped up. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Next for Seattle, Kyle Lewis singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Down and away, ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
That's ball
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Count is 3-1.
Jared Walsh would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this one misses inside a ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. As a look, now the pitch. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Next to hit is Mitch Haniger. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ty France will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Now the first pitch as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Chasing after it is Verdugo. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Pulled toward right center field. Toro ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he falls behind 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch is popped up. Walsh moving to his left, and that's the third out. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch of the AB on its way. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Digging in next, Luis Torrens, 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Taylor, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. Now the 2-1 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Next, here is Jared Kelenic. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Mariners center fielder now with a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And obviously this guy's a double.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Number 63.
Here's the first pitch to him.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Next to dig in, Chris Bryant. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Here he comes again. 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Up next, Bobby Dahlbeck. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Digging in now for the Mariners, Abraham Toro. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Popped him up. Altuve is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. And now J.P. Crawford. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Here it comes. 2-0. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Vasquez has it. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now it'll be Kyle Lewis. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the AB now. Pops this one up. Dahlbeck will put this one away, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Danny Santana. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider. There as he's way out in front. Jose Iglesias will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Bo Bichette. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And stepping in, Alex Verdugo. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
When you shut a team out 4-0, it kind of feels like you won like 8 or 10-0, but this one was really never out of reach. Really good pitching and great defense to help them get the win.
4-0 the score tonight. The Seattle Mariners led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Yusei Kikuchi takes home the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score.
Mm-hmm.